Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. This is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy.
Good morning, USA!
Yo, 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 yo.
Did your voice just crack, sir?
It was like a little underlay in there.
Did your voice just crack?
Turned to a Mexican real quick.
Goodness gracious. Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. Guess what day it is?
Uh-oh.
Guess what day it is? Hump day.
Yes. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Morning.
Good morning.
All my Brazilian people are not too happy this morning.
What Brazilian people do you have?
I don't know any Brazilian people really, but they lost, man. I heard they are pissed off. They lost to Germany 7-1. If you watch football or soccer.
Let's be clear. I'm not into the World Cup thing at all, but I thought that was a baseball game going on.
7-1, right?
Because every World Cup game I've tuned into has been 0-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
7-1. Yeeks.
Yeah, that looked like a baseball game score.
I
But,
thought Brazil. Let me ask our producer. Wasn't Brazil supposed to win it?
Weren't they supposed to win?
Huh?
Their best players hurt.
Their best players hurt. They need Pele. They need Pele.
Ain't Pele like 97 years old?
They need him.
That's the only person you must know.
That's the only person I do know. Pele.
That.
For the longest, I thought Pele. Remember that old clothing line? I thought that was his clothing line.
I thought so too. I thought it was Pele. I asked the producer yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
For the longest, I thought that was his
It
clothing
was like
line.
it's only one Pele. It's not Pele. It's just one Pele.
So is it over now?
No, man. They got 2 more games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Now what is it?
Oh, so it's like a series.
Well, it's like playoffs.
Like a best-of-3 thing.
No.
Oh, so Germany and Brazil don't play no more.
Brazil's out of here.
Oh.
It's like the finals.
Germany plays the winner of
Argentina, Netherlands.
Argentina, Netherlands.
Listen, you ain't never got to worry about me being a fake World Cup person. I don't watch the sport.
I don't know what's going on.
Not at all.
So what up, Yee? What happened with you yesterday? What you do yesterday, Yee?
I went to go visit my friend who just had a baby, my friend Dolores. So cute. The baby was born 5 weeks early, so he was in the hospital for like a week, but she brought him home yesterday.
He was good money?
And he's good money. He's so tiny. He's like 5 pounds. They're really cute.
Did you hold the baby?
Yep.
Feed the baby? Burp?
No, I didn't feed the baby.
You didn't feed, burp, or change the pamper?
Well, I'm not lactating, so I couldn't really feed the baby.
Oh, I didn't know she was breastfeeding.
That would be very hand that rocks the cradle. But
I think if you ate her placenta, you'd be able to breastfeed, from what I've heard. If you eat the placenta of the person who had the baby, you can breastfeed.
I don't think
that's true, sir.
Yeah, I would Google that, but that's what I heard.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true either. All right. Well, Charlagmane, what you do yesterday?
Nothing.
Nice.
Nothing at all. It's hard. I'm telling you, I'm still in vacation mode.
I did. You know what? I did the same. I did absolutely, positively nothing.
I actually wanted to watch, because I've gotten to the last episode of Orange is the New Black, the second season, the 13th episode, but I haven't found the time to watch it yet. And it's funny because I was literally laying around doing nothing yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
And I was looking at Twitter and Instagram all day yesterday, watching everybody go back and forth about different things.
I tweeted a lot yesterday.
I did see you tweet a lot.
I was heavy on Twitter yesterday.
If you missed it, we're going to fill you all in. Meek Mill, Wale got kind of nasty. Charlagmane jumped in, made Wale drop a record. We'll get into all that when we come back. When we got front page news coming up.
Yes, of course we are going to talk about the World Cup and why all the Brazil fans, I don't know if you saw all the funny memes yesterday that were going around the internet, but I was watching that as well, so we'll tell you all about that.
All right. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club front page news is next. Let's go. Everybody, it's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Now, if you haven't heard, Germany whooped Brazil 7-1 yesterday.
Yeah, it was a baseball score.
It was Brazil's worst loss ever.
Yeah, they're saying that one of their best defensive players was out, and also the best player one of the best players in the league were out. So that's the reason that they lost.
People were leaving at halftime because it was 5-0, and they were like crying and everything.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Now, Argentina plays the Netherlands today. Now, LeBron is meeting with the Heat today. They're saying that he might be going back to Cleveland, but I think he's going to stay with the Heat.
Absolutely not. LeBron will go back to Cleveland, like I said he was 2 years ago.
Why don't y'all put up some money on it?
I think Melo should stay in New York because Chicago's way too dangerous.
Okay.
And Chris Bosh is not going to leave until Dwight Howard sends a shirtless selfie. to him personally. And then
All
he
right,
said-
so Envy
then he
is
said
saying,
he'll
Envy, you're
consider
saying that
Houston.
LeBron's staying with
He's
the Heat.
staying with the Heat, yeah,
And
absolutely.
Charlamagne, you're saying he's leaving and going to Cleveland.
FYI, let's put it on the record. I said he was going back to Cleveland 2 years ago.
He did.
Yes, and I've been saying that for a while. Because I cannot wait to see what all you Miami Heat groupies do when he goes back.
But you also said Chris Bosh was going to wear some high-heel pumps during the game, and that didn't happen.
Give him time, honey. It's coming, okay? Just give him time, honey.
Oh, my goodness. Now, Crumbs is closing all their stores.
For all of you cupcake fans, that's right. They actually shut them down very suddenly yesterday. They were delisted from the NASDAQ on Monday, and they laid off everybody on Monday as well. They're saying that's trouble for the entire industry of sweets. And the problem is that if you focus on one thing, unless you diversify, it's really hard to stay open. So they're saying there was a lot of competition from other desserts. They didn't have a loyal customer base and all of that. They said sweet shops with a few repeat customers can only survive in large metro areas because a lot of different tourists come by and buy things, so you don't have to have that loyal fan base. And that's what the problem was.
So they didn't have one store doing well that they could have left open?
I
They just had
guess
to shut
not.
the whole business down?
They're
the
saying,
whole
like,
car
even
had
if
to
you
go
look at
down?
Krispy Kreme, if you look at Mrs. Fields, TCBY, all of those, they actually had rapid rollouts and had to close down a whole lot of stores just to be profitable.
You're not lying, because, when I was home this weekend in South Carolina, like, my mom lives in Monk's Corner. The nearest Krispy Kreme is 20 miles away in, like, West Ashley.
Okay.
So that's kind of a drive. So I went for that Krispy Kreme, though.
Oh, my goodness.
I took that 30-minute ride for that dozen original glaze.
Now, tell us about this pilot that was extra nice.
Yeah, this was on Frontier Airlines. It was a flight going from D.C. to
Frontier?
Denver. Yeah, Frontier.
Okay.
And it was a flight going from D.C. to Denver.
Okay.
And what happened was they were delayed incredibly because there was a lot of rain, they said, in Colorado. And the pilot bought 35 pizza pies for the whole entire...
35 pizza
Yeah,
pies?
because everybody was on the plane. They were
he's
hungry.
balling.
All in all, the flight landed 5 hours late. I don't know if pizza would have actually made me feel better, but I guess it was a nice gesture. He said he was hungry, so he figured everybody else must be hungry.
What kind of pizza was it, though?
It was from Domino's.
Well, think about it. If it's in the,
They advertise with us?
if it's in the airport,
They advertise with us?
I'm sure they do. No,
Okay,
no,
well,
they don't.
They don't, right?
No,
They don't?
no.
I don't like Domino's.
Actually, I'm not going to lie.
I don't eat Domino's.
I like Domino's pizza because I like my pizza not too thick.
Not me. I like pizza hot.
Yeah, Pizza Hut is good money.
Yes, it is.
But you think about it. In the airport, those pizza pies are about $10 a pie. So times 35, that's $350. That's a lot of money to be dishing out
In
for
the
people.
airport, it probably costs more than that because everything costs more in the airport.
That's crazy. Well, shout out to that pilot.
I like Domino's wings, though.
What?
The breadsticks
Now,
is
those
good.
I don't like.
You don't like Domino's wings?
I would never go to a pizza place to buy wings.
What?
You never went to Pizza Hut, did you?
Oh, exactly. Pizza, I got them honey barbecue wings. Like,
If I'm getting wings, I'm getting it from like a real wing spot.
Nah, Pizza Hut's good money.
Yeah, Pizza Hut got a wing stop in it. What's it called? Wing Zone or something like
Yeah,
that?
garlic
Come
bread and
on now.
cheese at Pizza Hut is good money.
You got to expand your horizons, G.
You better start going out. All right, that's front page
What?
news. All right, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe you're having a bad morning. Whatever it may be, it's your turn to get on the phone lines and vent. 800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Good morning, this is Sarah. I'm mad.
Why you mad, Mama?
I'm mad because my boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, she's real old, and she want to fight me because she mad I'm with him, and he don't want her.
How old is she?
He's 28.
No, that's real old. huh?
How old are you?
How old are you?
That's real old, huh?
If 28 is old, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Man, sit your ass down.
How old is he?
He's 24.
Man, I hope she cut you, dog.
No, stop it, man.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Why you say that,
Because you
man?
think 28 is old.
I mean,
Well,
that's
let me tell you
foul.
something. Your boyfriend needs to handle that.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's up? I'm Pat. I'm from New Jersey.
Tell him why you mad.
My boy's dad straight up woke me up on the couch, bugging out on me this morning.
You know why? Because he wanted to see
No,
what that
because-
mouth do, though.
Oh, stop it.
Because he was trying to sleep and he had to go to work, and I came in kind of drunk last night, and he was bugging out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Did he rub your back to wake you up? How did he wake you up?
He wanted to have sex with you, sir.
That back box.
Nah, it wasn't like that.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, who's this?
Yes, man, I'm mad, man.
Why you mad, man?
Man, I'm mad at these baby daddies, these deadbeat baby daddies, man. They need to come get their kids so I can chill with their baby mamas.
Oh, my gosh. How many baby mamas are you messing with?
You know, that's sacred information, but it's, you know, these cats be bums, man. Come get your kids, Joe.
Come get your kids.
Why don't you
Take care of him.
stop sleeping with other people's baby mama?
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is James from Brooklyn. Good morning.
Good morning. Tell them why you mad, bro.
I got a house. I work construction. So I'm coming home. You know, it's hot all day, so you get home. You got such way. I want to come home and be cool.
Right.
I come home, it's like 80 degrees, 85 degrees in the house. And my wife was walking around with no clothes on, with the windows open, talking about it's good in here. I'm like, what?
Oh, you know what happened? She was in there having sex with Daquan, and she had to open up all the windows so Daquan could jump out. That's what happened.
She trying to save some money, man.
No, it ain't right, man.
You just can't please anybody.
I don't know what man complains about coming home and seeing his wife walking around naked.
I don't know either. That sounded like...
Now when it's 85 degrees in the house and you work construction and you outside working the heat all day, you want to sit your ass.
But your wife home walking around naked.
Daquan like it.
You better cut it out. But, yo, let me tell you, y'all guys are doing a great job. Y'all chemistry is really good. I enjoy y'all in the morning. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Why you mad, son? On The Breakfast Club.
You mad? Breakfast Club for real.
Big Dre, tell them why you're mad, bro.
Yo, I'm mad, man, because I hate free agency. Carmelo Anthony, big fan, always been New York Knicks, ride or die. But, you know, Carmelo need to go ahead and make a decision. If he's going to stay in New York, let's go ahead and ride this thing out. Let's get some more free agents in New York, ride with Phil, ride with Derek, and let's go ahead and win this championship. But this back and forth babying, you know, players, you know, with this money and stuff, yo, just sign a contract and let's get to playing basketball.
Oh, yeah, it's just that easy. I got a family. I got to figure out where I want to live. If I do want to move, you know, I got $126 million over here, $98 million over here. Oh, it's just that easy to make that decision.
You right. Hello, who's this?
Felicia.
Felicia, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because I've been with this guy for 3 years. We have a kid together. We live together. And he recently told me that he doesn't see us getting married because his family wouldn't accept it.
Why would they not accept it?
Because she's white, he's black.
Because, no, I'm actually Mexican.
Oh.
Every time we get into an argument or a fight, he runs back to them and tells them our business.
Right, so they don't like you now because he's saying all these negative things about you, but then y'all get back together and now they look at you crazy.
Yeah, and the thing is, he doesn't tell the whole story. He just tells what I do.
Right, he doesn't tell what he did.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Dora, you just got to take the L.
Why you call her Dora? Her name's Felicia.
Oh, bye, Felicia.
Hi.
Good luck. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Sean.
Sean, man, you sound depressed, man. What's up,
What's
bro?
the matter?
Yo, I just got in a fight right now, and
You just got into a fight right now?
Sounds like you lost, bro.
Is it on World Star? You definitely sound like you lost.
he kicked me in the throat, man. That's against the rule. You can't kick in the throat, man. Come on.
Somebody kicked you in the throat?
Yeah, it kicked me in the throat.
There are no rules when it comes to fighting,
Not at
dog.
all.
Nah, that's against the rule. Why you gonna kick somebody in the throat, man? Come on, man.
So what'd you do?
He fell.
You went down?
I threw up.
Threw up.
Throwing up blood right now.
Oh, you better call a doctor.
How old are you?
Yeah, call the hospital, dog. And if it's not on World Star, it didn't happen.
Oh, stop it. Tell them why you mad.
And not only that, you know, advance your social media, okay? Radio is the oldest form of social media. Nowadays, when you get beat up, you're supposed to post it on Instagram and Twitter.
So wait a minute, you don't know the call up here no more?
No, I love the fact that he called the radio station first, but I'm saying, now, take it to social media. I would have took it to Instagram, Twitter first, then came to the radio.
All right, well, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Well, we'll go along with Tell 'em Why You Mad, and we'll talk about Wale versus Meek Mill. Also, who got a break in his prison sentence for snitching? I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, boy. We'll get into all that next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God, we are The Breakfast Club. Let's get into those rumors. Wale versus Meek Millie.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
To start it off, Meek Mill's Dreams Worth More Than Money album will be in store September 9th.
Yes.
Yeah, get that out the way. You don't want no
Get that out the
problem.
way. September 9th is the date. And apparently he's upset that Wale, he feels, is not supporting him and tweeting out the album. A lot of people put up a picture of the album cover and said in store September 9th. So Meek Mill takes to Twitter. He says, Wale just ain't going to tweet a thing about my album. He's been hating on me long time now. Don't even text me, cornball. You not MMG. Everybody can see it. None of y'all dudes don't call me, text me nothing. It is what it is. I don't really want no suckers in arm's reach of me. My hands might lose control. That's how I'm rocking.
Well, to play devil's advocate, Wale hadn't tweeted since Thursday. And when did he say the album was coming out? Monday?
Yeah, I think it went out yesterday.
And not to mention, Omarion didn't tweet about the album at all either. So where was Meek?
Well, Meek Mill went on to say, I ain't doing no more acting for no rap-ish. I got real family at home and all my day ones on the road with me. So he said, I just want to make it known who is who. I don't need no support. It's about a lot of these dudes really be hating behind closed doors. So apparently it has more to do than with just this album. Is something that's been brewing for some time now.
Well, if the hate is behind closed doors, keep it behind closed doors, especially if y'all supposed to be a family, if y'all have given off that perception. All it takes is a convo sometimes. If I got a problem with my folk, I'm going to address them directly.
Well, Wale responded via Instagram. He said, a few weeks ago, 7 weeks, I posted this, and he put up a picture of the post that he posted of the single that Meek Mill had put out, Suicidal. He said, but okay, moving along. My Abby always changed when it's that time. Okay, that's not enough. Y'all see Razor Ramon post on his? No. But I don't care. I wrote a long-ass post day before a single dropped. Mariah record dropped. Nobody said a word. I didn't care. I still don't. I carry myself with confidence and humility. I always try to have a lighter side to MMG. And then he goes on to say, I never wanted anybody to think we take ourselves that serious. We're rappers. I don't need to take nobody's shine or hate on anybody. And he says that he's just different. He says he F's with B's who teach yoga and paint. I get it. I'm different. I always embrace that ish. He said, I text N-words Happy Father's Day and get no reply. I laugh it off. And he just goes on and on. He says, I encourage you to wake up as soon as you find time. This was a post about nothing.
I think Meek overreacted. I think Meek was moving off emotion. And, you know, I think once it hits social media, it's all bad.
It has to be more to the situation, though. It just can't be that. This is something that probably built up and then just exploded.
Okay, well, call me on the phone.
But they should have called each other on the phone.
See me in the studio.
Shouldn't have been on social media.
Nah. Once it hits social media, it's all bad. I think that's very corny. That's like us having an issue in the room as the Breakfast Club, and we air it out on social media.
Right, and Ross
well, we got to see each other every day.
Yeah, and Ross should have jumped in. Ross should have stopped that immediately. Said, look,
well, Ross probably didn't know that was going to happen.
Ross should sit everybody down for a 10-piece of lemon pepper wings at Wingstop. And, you know, straighten the situation up.
Nah, they need to go finger licking. Finger licking got them lobster tails.
Oh, yeah, I love finger licking.
Well, Rick Ross owns wings.
Yeah.
I think he would rather go there.
I'll go to my doggy class. Finger licking in Miami.
All right, now, Apollo from Real Housewives of Atlanta just got 8 years in federal prison. That was for cashing
Round of applause to Apollo.
And laundering more than $2.3 million through phony bank accounts. He was facing up to 30 years.
Exactly. So round of applause to Apollo.
I guess that's a come up. I guess that is a come up.
They're saying that he actually told on some people, and that's how he got such a shortened sentence. You did the same thing, right?
Probably.
They said he did indeed.
Damn it, man.
He did indeed cooperate with federal investigators by spilling criminal secrets, and that's why he got leniency.
Listen.
He already was in jail for 5 years, but I guess that's how he met his wife, Phaedra, so...
How he made her in jail? Well, he was writing her letters?
She's a lawyer.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry, N-word. I'm trying to come home. 30 years.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela.
You get some time, and you get some time, and you get some time.
A long time.
I'm getting some time. All of y'all getting some time. I need my sentence ridiculous.
Remember T.I. had to confront him about him speaking on...
Yeah, I remember. But note to self, never do a crime with Charlagmane, because everybody getting some time with him.
Except he's going to get a little light sentence. He might not even go to jail.
I'm a civilian.
He might just be picking up garbage on the side of the road.
Excuse me, I'm a civilian, so it wouldn't be snitching. It'd be crime prevention.
Crime prevention?
You.
Okay.
Yes, I am McGruff.
It would be not being loyal to your friends.
Okay.
All right, that's your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Missy. When we come back, we got front page news, and also later on, we got Ask Ye if you need relationship advice or any type of advice. You can call us, you'll fix you. It's that simple. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. But morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Let's start off with World Cup. Now, Brazil, all the Brazilians are pissed off. They were supposed to win this thing, and they lost yesterday 7-1.
Their worst loss ever.
That's a baseball score. Soccer scores are usually like 1-0, 2-0.
Yep, 1-1.
7-1. I didn't know you could score 7 goals in
I didn't think
football.
So either.
Football.
People were leaving.
It's football. Now, what happens to that goalie? The goalie's fired, huh? No, he's not fired. They don't usually score that high, and he's not fired? Okay. All right, well, Argentina plays the Netherlands today. All right, LeBron is meeting with the Heat today, so we're not sure if he's going to stay a member of the Miami Heat or if he's going to go to Cleveland, but I think he's going to stay.
He's going back to Cleveland. I told y'all this 2 years ago. I don't know what you Miami Heat groupies are going to do once he goes back to Cleveland.
They're going to go right to Cleveland with him.
Poor Chris Bosh is going to lose that front row seat of seeing LeBron James shirtless after every game. But on the bright side, he can see Dwight Howard shirtless now.
Oh, stop it.
Dwight, send him a shirtless selfie. Entice him to sign that deal, that max deal with Houston.
Oh, stop it. Now, Crumbs is closing all over the place, right?
Yes, a Crumbs cupcake shop, and actually they just shut down yesterday. It was just very sudden. All the employees lost their jobs on Monday. They got laid off. And that's it. There's not even going to be any stores open anymore. And they're saying the problem is that unless you diversify, because it's a single dessert, you're just not going to survive in this industry, especially the dessert industry.
So now, one store did all right, though? I thought one store would be open.
Well, I think the problem is, and they said Krispy Kreme and Mrs. Fields underwent some issues when you try to rapidly roll out too many stores. And you just got to cut back and do all of that just to be profitable and to be popular. So.
I don't think it's enough Krispy Kremes across the nation, FYI. And I'm kind of glad it's not, because my diet would be in shambles.
I like Crumbs. But you know what? They said they didn't have a really loyal fan base. Like, I like Crumbs, but I never felt like I had to go there to get my cupcakes.
Yeah, I'm not a cupcake type of guy.
I like cupcakes, but there's a lot of other places that you can get cupcakes from that I like. And sometimes I like regular bakeries.
And I disagree with them about diversifying the menu. I like restaurants that specialize in one thing.
Right, but you have to have a really loyal fan base. They said you have to have 60%
That's a lot of donuts
repeat
to sell,
purchasers.
man.
So there might be a few people, but if you don't have 60% repeat purchasers, it's very hard to stay open.
You ever had a Krispy Kreme donut?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you see, they had to close a lot of Krispy Kremes down.
I don't know why.
Also, let's talk about this pilot that did a really nice thing.
This is on Frontier Airlines. It was a flight going from D.C. to Denver, and they were delayed. There were 160 people on the flight, and the pilot went ahead and bought 35 pizza pies and had them delivered to the airport.
That was nice.
And gave it to the people on the flight.
It's nice.
That's never happened to me, and I've had plenty of flight delays.
And why you had to order 35 pies? How many people was on this plane?
160.
Oh.
That's $350 if it's $10 a pie.
And depending on what kind of pizza it was, let's not get too excited.
It was Domino's. What?
They don't advertise with us, right? I just want to be sure about that.
Nah, they don't.
I don't like Domino's.
Pizza Hut good money.
Pizza Hut's good money. Domino's, I'd rather eat the cardboard box from Domino's than eat Domino's.
You stupid. All right. That's front page
like
news. I hope they don't advertise with this boy.
I used to have a Noid doll, though. Remember the stuffed Noid?
Yeah.
I used to have a stuffed Noid.
I can imagine.
Bring the Noid back.
My goodness. All right. Now, when we come back, we got to talk a little serious a little bit. Wale, Meek Mill.
This isn't really serious.
Yes, it is. It can
you
get nasty.
You said it like we're about to discuss something very groundbreaking.
Nah, it's not groundbreaking. No. But can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media? That's the question.
If they were your friend already.
1051. Now, if you don't know, Meek Mill kind of aired out Wale yesterday on
No,
Twitter.
it wasn't no kind of.
Okay, he aired out Wale.
He called him corny. He told him he got a natural.
He said he had a natural?
Yeah. He was like, you got a natural. You make records for girls that don't wear deodorant. Don't say that.
He didn't say that.
Envy, are you really listening to this?
He didn't say that.
Come on now.
He did.
He did not say that.
He was like, only fan you got is India Ari.
Yo, shut up, man. 800-585-1051. Can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, we're talking about this whole Wale Meek Mill situation. If you haven't heard, give them a little details of what happened, Yee.
Yes, Meek Mill, I guess, was upset with Wale because he feels like Wale wasn't supporting him by tweeting out his album that's coming out. And Wale responded and said, 7 weeks ago I tweeted this in support of you, so don't try to act like that's not what it is. Basically just some beef on Twitter and Instagram within the MMG community.
I mean, personally, I thought what Meek Mill did was corny. I like Meek. I expect better from him. But, if you're supposed to be crew, you're supposed to be family with a guy, pick up the phone.
Right.
See him in the studio.
Absolutely.
Don't air it out via social media over an album cover, dog.
Over his release date.
Over a release date?
And by the way, Dream's Worth More Than Money in store September 9th.
Oh, that's right. You do your due diligence,
Meek Mill.
Before Meek's tweeting about you.
Now, the question is, can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media? Yee, can you?
I don't think so. First of all, I would never, ever trust that person again. And it would be a little embarrassing, but could I still do business with somebody if we come to an understanding? Yes, but I'll never look at you the same. And when it comes down to getting money, you should be able to work with anybody.
What about you, Charlagmane?
Let me tell y'all something, right?
Uh-oh.
When you're friends with a person, and you know he feels a way about you or she feels a way about you, and y'all have a slight falling out, and they go talk crazy about you anywhere, that's how that person always felt about you.
Absolutely.
And that's how that person will continue to feel about you.
Absolutely.
So how about we just discontinue this relationship now?
I feel the same way. I feel like if you're going to disrespect me in a way that if you have a problem, bring it to my face. I can never do business with you. Matter of fact, I don't even want you in my circle. I don't want you around me.
Nope. What about subliminals?
Subliminals too. Well, subliminals I'll take. You know, that's it's a little different. That shows you're a weak individual. But I just don't want you around me. I don't want you in my space. I just don't want that negative energy around me because I'm doing pretty good out here.
When a friend talks crazy, when a so-called friend talks crazy about you when y'all have a falling out, that's how he always felt about you.
Absolutely.
Wale, Meek always thought you was corny. He always what else did he say? I forgot. He said he was corny.
He's telling you not MMG.
He always felt like that. So, nah.
All right, well, 800-585-1051. We have Fernando on the line. Fernando, can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media?
Listen, he's not a man if he's going to do it over freaking social network. If you can't come to my face with that, you're not my friend. You're no friend of mine.
Yeah, no friend of mine.
From the family.
And I kind of agree with that, too, man. Once you do that, you're showing that you never really gave a F about me to begin with.
Yeah, you don't care about our friendship, nothing. You're letting the whole world laugh at us. And listen, they only want is attention. We're going to look like the fools at the end of the day. So Meek Mill, you're looking a little silly.
But, you know, people do get emotional and make mistakes.
Yeah, that's why they should have a freaking block on the emotional people, because people just vent and they don't think.
That's very true.
Now, you're right.
I gotta
block your feelings. You got to learn to block your feelings.
I got to go.
I got to go.
Block your feelings the way you block people on social media.
Hello, who's this?
Ted from Philly.
Ted from Philly. Can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media?
Hell no. I used to live with my cousin, and she was airing me out from the next room on Facebook.
Damn it, man.
Hold on, time out. That's so corny. Why couldn't y'all just talk to each other?
Exactly. Like, we cousins, we in the same house, and you getting flower on Facebook? Are you serious?
So this must be a Philly thing, then.
I think that's a universal thing.
Damn it, man. All right, thank you, Mama.
What happened to people in Philly shooting?
No, we don't want to go back to there. 800-585-1051. Can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We're talking about...
Excuse me.
Disgusting, man.
Can you be friends with someone who burps?
No, I can't. Can you be friends with someone who airs you out on social media? That is the question. Of course, if you haven't heard, Meek Mill and Wale, they got into a little... I guess a altercation, an argument on Twitter. And Meek Mill said some crazy stuff like what?
He told him that he was not MMG, and he was complaining that he did not put out his album. He told him that he was jealous. And
Called him corny, called him a hater.
Yeah.
But
and I guess he felt like, he always was hating on him.
Like I always say, when you are friends with a person and y'all have a falling out, if that person says anything negative about you when y'all fall out, that's how he always or she always felt.
Some people get emotional, though.
I don't move off emotion. I move off strategy.
He told Wale, don't even text me, cornball. And he also said, I ain't doing no more acting for Rap-ish. I got real family at home and all my day ones on the road with me. So he said that I guess Wale is hating behind closed doors.
But Meek got to stop showing his emotions all over social media, though. Meek has a history of doing this. He just did it to one of his artists.
Louis V. Gutter.
Yeah, he did it to his baby moms. Like, some things, you got to keep under the vest. Meek's a different guy. I expect that from a lot of these emo rappers. I don't expect that from a guy from the streets like Meek Mill. I don't expect that.
Well, Meek just goes ahead and says what he's feeling right at that moment that he's feeling it. Sometimes you feel away and then you got to calm down and say, okay.
No, do it in the music or something. Don't do it on social media.
The bad part is a lot of these guys don't really know what social media is, and they have a feeling they just say it. That's what they've always been used to. They've been growing up like that, so that's what he does. But let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media? Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is SShakeLevel26 on Instagram. You can't keep it if you ain't keeping it real.
Did he just identify himself by his Instagram?
He definitely did. You have a real name, sir, but go ahead.
It's the world we live in.
Yeah, I know. Tell Paris I said what's up too, Angela.
Hey.
But when it comes down to it, I'm from the DMV area, and Wale, if you're not keeping it real at home, you can't really keep it real in your circle. You understand? Like Charlamagne, you might say Meek did it on a corny tip, but like you said, this might be how he been feeling the whole time. And if he feel as though Wale not real, that's the way he chose to air it out.
I mean, I just come from a different era, but I'm an 80s baby, so what do I know?
Hello, who's this?
Hi, it's Miranda.
Miranda, can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media?
Absolutely not. I mean, that whole situation sounds real feminine, and in my eyes, I look at it like Meek Mill's dumbed himself down to a coworker. He was never a friend to begin with, because a friend would come to you and say, yo, let's sit down, let's have a cup of coffee, let's talk this thing out. But that's not what it's
and you know what? To be real, it's not like they were friends. They were put together in a group.
You know what?
Right, he was a coworker, so he put it out there that, yes, I'm your coworker, and I don't like something that you're doing. They're not friends. So he handles it like a female, and he needs to stop being a hermaphrodite.
Oh, my God.
I agree with you on the fact that they are label mates.
They're coworkers.
I think that's the thing we fail to realize. Like, you don't have to be friends, you know.
It ain't like we grew up together. We, you know.
Right. Hello, who's this?
Tristan, yo.
Can you still be friends with someone who airs you out on social media?
Yeah, we could be friends, but he gotta catch that fair one first. You gotta catch them hands. You gotta get that respect back. He ain't gonna disrespect me all night like that.
Meek Mill and Wale should fight and then be friends again.
Oh, yeah, Wale should beat his little ass, show him who the boss is.
Now, I'm going to be real with you. I don't have no problem with that because that's the way things used to get resolved.
Absolutely.
If you had an issue with another man and y'all were friends, y'all could take it in the backyard. I have no problem with that.
Absolutely.
Exactly, and then y'all become friends right after.
Absolutely.
Y'all gotta have that fight, that little feud. Y'all boys.
See, that's before social media, though, because now you fight somebody and you lose, it's on social media, you feel away.
You can keep things off social media. Everything don't have to be on social media.
It is, though.
We need to learn how to start controlling social media and stop letting social media control us.
So what's the moral of the story, sir?
Moral of the story is when you fall out with a person and they talk bad about you, that's how they always felt about you. So no, the relationship will never be the same. So it's better off to discontinue it.
Can you get money together still?
Hey, I'll tell you what a wise man named Sean Perez told me. Salute to Sean Perez. He said that there are no permanent enemies when it comes to business.
He told me that, too. I don't believe that, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I
That's
believe it.
because y'all be flying off the handle and everything, and people got to talk you down.
Not me.
Good.
Okay.
Envy.
Yeah, envy.
That beige boy over there?
So?
All you got to do is everybody send Envy a tweet right now saying something negative and
call him an F-boy.
He'll get you fired.
Call him an F-boy and call him broke. And tell him he don't work hard. And see what happens.
Goodbye, man. We got rumors coming up.
Goodbye.
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 Well, since we're talking about Meek Mill, let's talk about some other issues that he may have caused, all right? But this is between two women. Also, K. Michelle, somebody is coming at her because of her new boyfriend.
Okay, we'll get into all that in a little bit. And also, if you want to hang out with us in Miami, we'll tell you how. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, it's Paranoid. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's
Envy just went on a rant just now because people, I guess, were sending him disrespectful tweets.
Yet. But everybody's doing it because of you asses.
There is nothing somebody can say on social media to piss me off. I don't know these people. Why do y'all care about the opinions of people that don't even know y'all? Come on, man.
Sounds good. But anyway, you want to hang out with the Breakfast Club out in Miami?
I do.
And Angela, you tell them how.
All you got to do is enter for your chance to win at thebreakfastclubgiveaway.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that and join us for all the Miami Carnival festivities and the concert Columbus Day weekend, courtesy of Miami Broward One Carnival. There's only one trip left.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to win, you got to do it now. TheBreakfastClubGiveaway.com.
We need to screen these people that are winning these trips.
We're not screening them, okay? It's a random process.
No.
We're not going to try to find you no chicks.
No, it ain't even about that. It's like, how do we know we want to be around these people? There's some crazy people out here on this planet
You're
nowadays.
one of them.
Well, I can filter myself. I need to filter these people.
Oh, my goodness.
Who's doing the screening?
There's no screening.
Give me some names. Any Daquans?
It might be a Daquan.
We should let this F-boy right here do the screening.
Might be a Danica.
A what?
Is the Shaniqua in there?
Definitely Shaniqua.
You act like your name ain't Rashawn and your name ain't Leonard. Okay, who did y'all screening? Rashawn with 2 A's, or double A.
Capital S-H-A-U-N.
Yeah, come on now. Who screened you?
Shut up.
And this guy has an apostrophe in his first name, Leonard.
It's actually Leonard with no O. Thank you. Okay.
Who screened you two to come on this trip?
They'll be all right. Well, we got rumors coming up. What are we talking to rumors?
Yes, we are going to talk more Meek Mill. Apparently, he may have caused a problem between two women, two singers.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Going to the show this weekend, too.
Me too.
Charlagmane, you going?
I don't know because our hookup over at Def Jam, I told her that she looked like Rick James.
Oh, you're not going there?
And yeah, I don't think she likes me anymore.
Did you ask her for tickets?
I didn't even want to after saying she looked like Rick James.
All right. Goodness
I did
gracious.
apologize, though. I apologized to her.
That
I
doesn't
apologized, and I said, hey, I don't think you look like Rick James in person, but in the picture you look very fire and desire.
Well, I'm going to tell you another story about our
crazy.
hookup at Def Jam, my girl. We were in Miami, and this kid at the pool who was, I guess he was like 8 years old.
Oh, boy.
He came over to me and he asked me, is that K. Michelle that you're with? I promise you.
Goodness gracious. Well, let's get into
I
the
can
rumors.
see why.
Stop it. Let's
They
get
both wear with the bang.
Stop it, man. Let's get into the rumors. We're talking K. Michelle in the rumors. Let's go.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So, rumor has it that K. Michelle was dealing with Meek Mill and had a falling out with Elle Varner after she introduced them to each other. Now, K. Michelle went on Twitter, said, watch who you become friends with. They will dress up like you, start yodeling in hooks, and everything count down till blast off. All right? And then she wrote, I'm just saying. Well, people asked her, what happened with you and Meek Mill? And she said, nothing. That's my homeboy, real dude. Don't believe what you read. And then somebody asked, are you cool with Elle Varner again? And she said, I always love her. We are just going through friend stuff. Media blew it up. So I guess they put it behind them because K. Michelle does have a boyfriend, a new mystery man in her life, and they have now revealed who that mystery man is. Now, I'm sure she didn't want this to come out in this manner, and I don't know how true this is, but the mystery man in her life is a guy named Bobby Mays. He plays ball overseas. He's a professional basketball player. Only problem is he has a baby mom who is not too happy about his relationship with K. Michelle.
That's right. More great K. Michelle music coming after this hurt.
Oh, stop it.
Now, the baby mom wrote a letter to Baller Alert, and she said the oxymoron of all this is that he's the biggest fabrication and the epitome of her song Can't Raise a Man. She said it's sad that someone like her, who openly acknowledges her lack of better judgment when it comes to men, repeats history over and over again. Now, she goes on to say about her baby daddy, Bobby Mays, to the world he comes across as this doting dad and talented basketball player that came from University of Tennessee men's basketball but never made it to the NBA. Karma. But she said the problem is that he's so busy living with his best friend, who is Michael Beasley, who plays for the Miami Heat, and hanging out with all these other NFL, NBA, and celebrity friends, portraying the life of a man who has it all, but he doesn't do ish with or for his children, because I guess he has 2 kids by 2 different women. Then she goes on to say that he can't even call or see our soon-to-be 4-year-old daughter and never be with her for any extended time. Now, this is where she crossed the line. She said, is K. Michelle even the type of woman to encourage her new boo to do the right thing, since she clearly lacks the motherly nurturer type of characteristic herself with her own son?
Now, she got some. K. Michelle got some nurturing breasts. I don't know what this young lady's talking about.
But she said she's not mad at K. Michelle. She just wants her baby daddy to do the right thing.
I love that K. Michelle picks these bum-ass dudes to be with because it makes for great music from K. Michelle.
Now, that's all you care about.
I love when K. Michelle is hurt. I don't never want her to let that hurt go.
And K. Michelle, you know, in all fairness, we don't know both sides of the story, but the baby mom ends the note to say, if you knowingly support and love this type of person, then it lets me and the world know that she is the same. Does that mean that you're the same because you're dating this guy who's not taking care of his daughter? Allegedly?
You usually attract what you are. I will say that.
Okay, she might not even know all this, though.
That's true, too.
And Wendy Williams, she is about to celebrate her 50th birthday, July 18th, and she's doing a Vegas show on July 11th. It's called Lipstick, and this is what she's always wanted to do, a stand-up comedy, and here she is promoting her show and all of that.
Well, I had a very tortured childhood. They fat shamed me. I didn't grow up the popular girl or the popular cheerleader. I've never been to a prom. I didn't have, a lot of boyfriends. And people think that I was born a man. And, that is absolutely not. I get it, I've got a strong face, a strong body. I get it.
Oh, that's why Wendy always wins, because she lives the truth. When you live your truth, can't nobody use your truth against you.
All right.
All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Angela Yee. Charlagmane.
Yes, 4 after the hour donkey today is going to a man who tried to live his truth.
Oh, boy. Goodness gracious.
His truth shall be used against him 4 after the hour.
My goodness.
I told y'all this was going to happen. I told y'all he was going down in the 3rd. He went down in the 3rd.
Stop it.
Robin Thicke, please come to the front of the congregation.
No.
We would like to have a word with you, sir.
Oh, my
please.
goodness.
Please, Robin. Come on down.
All right.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong.
Gotta get her back, Robin. Get her back.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Donkey Today's up next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Oh, man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being an ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club.
Charlagmane the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Donkey of the day for Wednesday, July 9th, goes to Mr. Robin Thicke. Great guy that Robin is, okay? But when I first heard that Robin Thicke was naming his new album Paula, in an effort to win his estranged wife Paula Patton back, I said this can be a really great idea or a disaster based off one thing and one thing only.
What's that?
The success of the project. I said that if Robin Thicke's Paula flops, then I am forced to give Robin Thicke the biggest hee-haw. Sadly, that day has arrived.
Aww.
The numbers are in. And if Robin Thicke and Paula Patton's marriage was hindering on this album's success, then allow me to be the first to tell you, sadly, it's over.
Oh, boy.
Done deal. Robin Thicke's album Paula has sold 25,000 copies in the USA.
Is it independent?
No.
It's
not an Interscope.
And 530 copies in the United Kingdom. Now, let's compare last year when Robin's Blurred Lines dropped. She sold 177,000 copies the first week in the U.S. and 26,000 copies in the U.K. in the first week. ConsequencesOfSound.com is calling Robin Thicke's Paula the biggest flop of 2014. Now, it's so many different reasons why this is bad. Okay, this is bad. Like, Paula, if she hasn't already, is going to block Robin from all social media sites, block his phone calls, don't even want to see him when he comes to pick up the kid. This is bad. All right, Robin has embarrassed the hell out of her. People aren't going to say Robin Thicke's album flopped on TV, blogs, radio. People are going to say Robin Thicke's album named after his wife, Paula, flopped. Hashtag Paula flopped. That's a T-shirt. No. That's a T-shirt that Paula's enemies could wear. If you thought Robin Thicke was looking more and more like his father, Alan Thicke, lately, boy, wait another 2 weeks when the stress of this situation really sets in. Because now Robin has to say to himself, do I work on my marriage or do I go work this album? Because if I don't work on my marriage, I'm going to lose my wife for good. But if I don't go work this album and make this thing sell, then I'm going to lose my wife for good. Oh, Robin, the lines between your personal and professional are really blurred right now. And you caused it on yourself, okay? You could have made a nice generic record like Sam Smith's Stay With Me or Tyrese's Stay, but no, you want to customize your kicks. You could have made one or two good Please Baby Don't Leave Me records, but no, you want to name the whole album Paula. You should have just bought some flowers, Robin. Okay, written a handwritten letter, bought some edible arrangements. Naming a makeup album after your wife and having the album flop is like buying your woman a dog, and the dog flips and bites a piece of your woman's nose off, okay? This is all bad. All right, Robin Thicke, you tried to do the right thing, and I applaud you for taking the risk, but boy, this was a game of Russian roulette. A shot just went off, and someone got hit. I don't know if your marriage is dead out here, but I'm not seeing no signs of life right now. Remember that episode of Fresh Prince when when Trevor bungee jumped? As he was proposing to Hillary, and the cord was too short, and Trevor died. That's exactly what just happened to Robin Thicke. The cord was too short, man.
Hillary Banks! Yes, Trevor!
Will you marry me?
Oh, come on.
Give Robin Thicke the biggest hee-haw, dog.
Damn it, man.
That's just what happens when you gamble, man.
Well, the other side of this is that maybe she'll feel bad for him.
That's true. That's true.
And he'll get her back that way.
Hey, that might work.
It could work. Sympathy could work.
That could work. It was a nice gesture, Robin Thicke.
The cord was too short, man.
Well, I'm going to play Robin Thicke's joint in the
really
mix.
Like
Maybe
that
that'll
song.
help.
The cord was too short when he tried to bungee jump,
And
man.
you know, maybe we focus too much on first week sales. Maybe he's going to have a huge smash, and that will boost album sales.
Hey, that's what that's the equivalent of saying, baby, I'm going to do better. I promise you I'm going to do better. I'm going to try harder, baby.
My goodness.
You probably say that at least twice a week.
Not me. I take my L's. If I was Robin, I'd run up an Interscope with a pistol right now. They knew what was on the line with this album.
Stop it.
Okay? They could have worked this project better.
Thank you for Donkey today.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. All right, well, next is Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, you can call Yee right now, 800-585-1051. Now, Yee, what does Robin Thicke have to do to fix this?
The cord was too short. He needed a longer cord.
He needs to work some more records, okay? We can come back from this.
Oh, my goodness.
Will you get back with me?
Call us now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Sean Paul still out here pretending to be Jamaican?
He's Jamaican, man.
He's Puerto Rican from the Bronx.
Why can't he just be light-skinned? What's wrong with that?
He's Puerto Rican from the
My
Bronx,
goodness.
and he's been pretending to be Jamaican for a long time. The jig is up, Sean Paul.
Hello, who's this?
This is Jamie.
What's your question for Yee?
I just had a baby, and my son's father, I feel like he's trying to keep me at bay. Oh, he don't want me to date anyone. He's telling me, okay, we're working on us, but I feel like he's doing him.
Okay, so you just had this baby, but you guys aren't together?
I mean, in a sense, we are, like, I mean, we're great co-parents or whatever, but he's telling me, just give him time. He's telling me he loves me and all this, but give him
time. In other words, let me do whatever I want to do, but you just chill out and sit here and give me time.
Basically. Like, I don't do anything, you know, I stay home, I go to work,
Yeah, you just had a baby.
Yeah, but even before then, like, I mean, I'm a good girl. I don't cause no problems, no nothing. But I just feel like...
Whatever, do you know that he's doing other things?
In a sense, I do, because I'll call him at certain times. He won't answer the phone, certain things like that. He'll come see, come see us. He'll hang out, whatever, or vice versa. But
he's not your boyfriend. He's not claiming to be your boyfriend. He feels like eventually he will want to be with you because you two have a child together, but he's just not ready now. So he wants you to sit back and wait and not do anything else.
Right, but I was doing all of that even before I got pregnant, too.
Right. Okay, so the problem is that he doesn't want to be in a relationship right now. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. He wants to do whatever he wants to do, but he doesn't want you to do anything.
Right.
Well, that doesn't seem very fair to me. Does that seem fair to you?
No.
Okay, well...
I'm just trying to figure out if I should even... because it's not hard for me to just pick up and go about my business. So I'm just trying to figure out if...
Do you want to be with him?
I mean, I do. I really do. I mean, I have feelings for him even before I got pregnant. So.
Do you have feelings for him, or do you want to be with him? Do you want this to be your man?
Yeah, I do want to be with him.
Well, then you need to tell him that until he can commit to you, you can't commit to him. That doesn't seem fair. Unless he is going to be your man and be committed to you and work on your relationship and not see anybody else, he can't expect the same from you.
Okay.
All right, and if he's down for that, then you go full throttle. If he's not down for that, then you're not committed to do anything.
Okay. I can do that.
Or just sit your pregnant ass down somewhere.
She's not pregnant.
I'm not pregnant anymore.
Well, have a good one, Mama. Good luck, all right?
All right, thank you.
All right, ask Yee, 800-585-1051. If you got questions for Yee, call her right now. Here's Beyonce with Partition. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. We got Sasha on the line. Sasha, what's your question for Yee?
Yee, I've been dating this guy for 2 years now, and I can say that I'm in love with him. It's just that in a relationship, I've been compromising these past 2 years, and it's like he can't compromise with me.
Well, all relationships involve compromise, so it's good that you're doing your part. What is it that you need him to do?
Here's my feelings more. Like the things that I don't like that he do, and he doesn't care that he's doing it. I'm in the house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. No, you can't come in and out the house like that. That's how I feel. So I can't do that.
Okay, so what is he doing when he's out? He's just out with his friends? Because at the end of the day, you also aren't his mother. Like, he's allowed to come in at 2 or 3, but you should just know where he is or what he's doing. That's a good compromise.
That's true. Well, going to the club, clubs and like 3 o'clock, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, but he's not in no club Monday through Friday. He's so-called out on the street running with his friends, and I don't think that's cool. I think you should have a time where you're going to be in because you're in a relationship. Now, if you're single,
right,
coming in the house, it's 2 or 3 o'clock, that's fine. But if you have a girlfriend at home and she's in the home at a decent hour, you should come in,
Well, I agree with you when you have a girlfriend. If you're just out BSing with your friends until 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning every night, that's not cool. Now, if every now and then he's having, a night out with his boys, that should be fine as long as he's letting you know what's going on. This is where I am. This is what I'm doing. I'm checking in. I'll be home at this time. And as long as he's reliable with that, you should be okay. If you trust him, do you trust him? Because that's really what it comes down to. Do you trust this man? Do you believe that he is where he says he is? Do you believe that he's with his boys? Or is the issue that you think he's doing something else?
The problem is that I don't trust him 100%.
Has he done things to try to gain your trust back? Does he tell you, this is where I'm at, this is who I'm with?
Yes, he does that. He does that.
Okay.
But,
well, I think that you need to let him know, look, obviously I'm cognizant of the fact that you've cheated on me before. Sometimes I feel a little bit insecure about it. So if it's not necessary for you to be out that late, I would really appreciate it. Sometimes it's better to approach it instead of beefing about it, to just let him know, look, I would really appreciate this. It would mean a lot to me and show me a lot if you could compromise sometimes, come in the house earlier. Not every night be out all night, but every now and then you out with your boys, you know, I'll feel comfortable like that.
Okay.
You know, sometimes it's all in the approach of how you do things. I think a lot of times people resist things when you demand it, and when you have an attitude and when you argue, it makes people resist. But sometimes you have a real conversation and put your feelings out there and just let him know how you feel and that you would appreciate certain things. It may make them react in a different way also.
Right, because he do say I am insecure, and that's probably what it is, too, that...
All right, well, you let him know that he just needs to do some things. You know, you forgave him for whatever he did. Obviously, you want to stay with him. But let him know that there's just certain things that would help the relationship and help you feel better.
Okay.
All right, good luck. I hope it works out.
All right, well, great advice, Yee.
Yeah, and I really do hope it works out, man. Everybody has relationship problems at some point or another. Nothing is ever smooth.
There you go. All right, well, if you need advice from me, you can always email her, breakfastclubam@gmail.com, or call her up, 800-585-1051. Now, when we come back, I'll tell you how you can hang out with us in Miami. Also, we got rumors on the way, so don't go anywhere. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Don't go nowhere. All right, Mr. Breakfast Club, good morning. Light skin moments.
Be quiet, Charlamagne.
You're right.
Just shut your mouth.
Salute to Natina. Love you, Natina.
Oh, boy.
Such a nice
My
person.
girl, Natina.
I'm going to keep it moving. Hey, if you want to hang out with us in Miami, there's one more trip left for the Breakfast Club Miami Broward Carnival Flyaway Sweepstakes, all right?
Yes, don't miss out.
All you got to do is enter for your chance to win the breakfastclubgiveaway.com. And you could be hanging with us on Columbus Day weekend, I should say. Miami Carnival festivities, including the Carnival concert, showcasing some of the best Caribbean talent, soca
You're not
acts.
selling it to me, Envy, okay? You can enter for your chance to win at thebreakfastclubgiveaway.com. That's right. You can join us for all the Miami Carnival festivities and the concert. Columbus Day weekend, courtesy of Miami Broward One Carnival. So join us. There's one trip left.
We got weed. We got Molly. We got liquor.
No,
what
we
you
don't.
want?
Now you're
No,
selling
we
it. Now I'm excited. That's all courtesy of Miami Broward One Carnival. All right.
Sheesh.
Loose women with no morals.
Oh, my goodness. We got rumors coming up, E. What are we talking about?
Yes, Dave Chappelle has spoken to People magazine, and he talked about what made him leave the show, why he stopped doing the Chappelle show.
Man,
also,
is that the only question people know to ask Dave Chappelle at this point?
I mean, I guess that's how
Jesus
people
Christ.
know him the most, from the Chappelle show. Not just from Half Baked or from his stand-up, but from the Chappelle show. All right, also, we are going to talk about Apollo from Real Housewives of Atlanta. He was facing 30 years in jail, and he did what Charlamagne would have did to get that time reduced.
He snitched?
He definitely did.
Indeed.
Man, after my own
Allegedly.
heart.
Allegedly. We'll talk about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Chris Brown.
Do your Young Moolah thing, Envy.
You heard that
about to
fake
do it.
excited scream?
Woo!
That's when it's early.
Young Moolah, baby.
It's early in the morning. They tell you to have energy on the morning show. So you just open the mic. Woo!
Yo, why is your voice cracking all morning long, yo?
I have no idea. About puberty, probably.
Puberty? Goodness gracious. Let's get into the rumors. Apollo, well, he's going to jail.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So Apollo from Real Housewives of Atlanta got 8 years in prison. Yesterday he was sentenced. He was facing up to 30 years, so I guess that's a win.
Yeeks.
Now, apparently he did go ahead and cooperate with federal investigators by talking about criminal secrets, and that's why he got some leniency on his situation.
As he should. Listen, I don't believe in snitching if it's two criminals committing a crime together and one of them gets caught and, you know, they sell out the other one for less time. But, you know, in that situation, why not? Apollo.
Just snitch on everybody, huh?
Okay, and Rosie O'Donnell, she has made her deal with The View, and they are going to announce that. Apparently she had some demands, though. Now, some of her demands were absolutely no reality stars as co-hosts. She does not want anybody on there at all. And she also wants to make sure she gets approval over offers to other co-hosts as well. Well, I mean, I guess.
So she wants to executive produce the show, pretty much.
I already put the pieces of that puzzle together. I told y'all before we went on vacation, I would like to see the new View be Whoopi Goldberg, Rosie O'Donnell, Carolina Bermudez, and Angie Martinez.
Okay.
Oh, Lala, but Lala ain't got time for that.
Lala ain't got
and they
time.
probably about to move too. They're
not moving. Lala be a good choice. Hire Lala. Lala will be great.
But I don't think Lala has time because she's doing her movie thing and all that. But I think Rosie O'Donnell, Whoopi Goldberg, Carolina Bermudez, Angie Martinez.
Okay, I go with that.
All right, Charlamagne.
I'll be putting the pieces of these puzzles together, dog.
I could have sworn you read that in an article.
He definitely read that in an article.
Did I not say that before we went on vacation?
You said some of those people.
I said all of those people. Knock it off.
All right, now the Drake versus Lil Wayne tour is starting August 8th, and Lil Wayne is speaking on what's going to happen with him and Drake. Here's what he told MTV News.
I mean, I think the plan is just going back and forth with our hits and just getting the crowd to go crazy and then just finally hitting the stage together and going crazy. I think it's something like some battle type thing.
If it's Drake versus Lil Wayne, who do you pick?
I mean, y'all know I'm not a Drake fan at all. I'm a fan of old Lil Wayne stuff. Wayne got the catalog, though, but right now, at this moment, I mean, I'd have to go...
Drake. Say it. I know it hurts.
Say it.
I'd have to go with Aubrey at this moment. But Drake. But Wayne got catalog though.
Wayne has catalog.
Wayne has a crazy catalog.
Drake catalog can't touch Wayne's catalog at all.
Well, yeah, he's been doing it way longer.
Exactly. So
Wayne has a lot of great guest verses too.
I'm going with Wayne.
So does Drake. Nah, Drake got.
I'm going with Wayne.
Okay.
Wayne does have a way bigger catalog. I mean,
Wayne does, but Drake got that wave right now.
Nah, Wayne has had 4 or 5 different waves. Wayne can go back to the Hot Boys wave. He can go back to the Carter wave. I'm going with Wayne.
Okay, now Lil Wayne also talked about Duce, that song Duce that he did, because some people are speculating is Jay-Z going to be on this album.
Oh, you know, Hov is the god. I give Hov a big shout out at all times, but we were just on that Duce heavy. So I don't write none of my music. What I mean by that is I don't write it down. So I just go in there and just say whatever comes to my mind. So
and that is the problem.
What came to mind that night was what was on my mind that night. So, you know.
That has been the problem.
It works out.
No, he needs to start writing.
Sometimes it works out.
Now, Believe Me is out, though.
Believe Me is a tough tune.
Yeah.
All right, and Dave Chappelle, he told People Magazine, because you know he just did some big shows lately. Actually, my friend Paris, her grandmother got on the phone with me yesterday and said, it would be so great if you guys could get Dave Chappelle on the show. She was like, that will make your ratings soar through the roof.
Oh, thanks, Grandma.
But anyway, Dave Chappelle said that he left his Chappelle show because his family was more important to him, and he was, you know, not really... he said it was not conducive to raising a family, what he did.
$50 million ain't conducive to raising a family?
He said that kind of attention wasn't conducive to that.
You get that kind of money, you can avoid the attention.
Absolutely. There's enough security guards
fly
out there.
Private, live private. What are you talking about?
He also said that he never stopped being on stage. He just stepped off of the main stage. Okay, so don't think that he stopped doing this. He said, I started doing this at such a young age that not doing it was alien. He said, being back has been a healing experience. I couldn't even tell people what it means to me. It's sincerely a pleasure to entertain.
You know what Dave Chappelle should do? Stop explaining why he walked away from $50 million, because none of us will
well, then
ever
he's going
understand.
to have to stop doing press.
None of us can ever wrap our minds around why he did it. And guess what? He doesn't have to explain it. That's his own personal reason.
But he answered like 30,000 times.
He never answers it one way.
Yeah, you know, you got to keep it interesting.
He don't even know why he walked away.
He don't know.
My timeline is so ratchet. I'm reading this Baller Alert tweet, and I guess it's a story that Black China cheated on Tyga with Fat Trell, who's an MMG artist, and there's a picture of somebody eating out somebody's butt.
Okay.
They wrote, that is not Fat Trell eating Black China.
You keep messing out the same words. If you're going to bleep out a word.
Talk about tossing salads with that.
Bleeping out the wrong words.
I learned this yesterday. Angela Yee is the main anchor on N-word news, dog.
Yes, she is.
When it comes to all things N-words, Angela Yee is the main news anchor.
She sure is.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right.
Fat Trail, Black China, tossing salads.
Goodness gracious.
Our white listeners are so confused right now.
So confused.
You don't think they know who Black China is? Kim Kardashian's bestie?
No.
All right, well, coming up next, I'm going to play some Justin Bieber to get you all back. 800
I don't know if that's going to do it.
No, I'm just joking. 800-585-1051. You want to hear something? People's Choice mixes up next. Call us. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Peace. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God, Revolt TV. We'll see you later. Peace up. A-Town down.
Happy Hump Day.
I don't know why I did that, but yeah.
Envy, that was terrible. What is wrong with you?
I
Why
don't
are you
know.
throwing
I just try to do something different, man. We'll see you tomorrow.